Hey guys, Rebel Chums here, and today we're gonna briefly discuss the performance or RGB job that I've done for this Vader's Vault. This of course is applicable to any soundboard that has RGB functionality built in, and you have a Tricree or a similar LED that has multiple die LEDs installed on it. Now in this presence I have the Vader's Vault wrapped Havoc, which is my absolutely all-time favorite hilt. Doesn't get much shelf time at all. It rocks the Sun Crusher lime green. Sun Crusher is basically the marketing term from Vader's Vault for the Tricree LED, because Sun Crusher just sounds cooler than Tricree, let's be honest. So I purchased this saber in lime green, and lime green is mixed from this one green dye, one amber dye, together mixing for this perfect, beautiful lime green color. Now, because these are two different color dyes, I can configure the SD card or the settings on the SD card from the soundboard, the Plector Lab Crystal Shard 3.0 to be precise, to either only have the green LED on, or the orange LED only on, or the amber I should say, or only the white for Flash on Clash LED on, or in combination what is currently on, so both amber and green, to give like that lime green color. Or I can change the values for a strong full green LED on and a little bit of the amber LED, giving a different shade of lime green or a different shade of amber, or even can mix the white from Flash on Clash in between those colors. This gives more options and actually allows me now to change like a little bit like an RGB saber on the fly between my colors. Now, best effect would be like something like with a purple, because with a purple you get the blue, the red mixing together for purple, so you have already a full red hilt, blade, or a full blue, and also the purple, and then whatever the Flash on Clash color is. So here we go, let's see. Havoc. So this is my lime green. Let me turn off the light for a second. So we got lime green, favorite color. I just love this color. Then we're gonna change it. We got the amber dye. So this is purely only the amber dye. I really like this color. It's really cool. It's like a fire color. Maybe in the future I will purchase an hilt purely based on this color, because I really dig this low ambient color. It's very soothing. It's very relaxing, but still has some sort of menacing color over it. Like it looks like a little bit more like a Sith, because it's still a very dark orangey color. Then the next color is the first mix color is pure green. So this is a pure green LED. So we have now the standard green, the standard amber, and before the first color you saw that was the lime green. This is both LEDs mixing it. And now we go to another color mixing. This is another lime green, but strongly leaning towards the green LED and less to the amber. So it's like a lighter shade of amber in there, and it gives you a different lime green. Or actually it gives me a light green, not really lime green. And then we have a lime green, an amber color with a very strong presence of green in there. It looks weird to me, but as you see, it's still towards the amber, but it's also more towards the yellow from the background. And then we have the white, pure white. This is the Flash on Clash color. So it's like a TL light that should be upstairs. It's crazy bright. It's crazy bright. And we're back to the amber, to the lime green color. This is the original color that has been shipped out to me by Vader's Vault. So this is their Sun Crusher lime green, which is basically both amber and green LED full on. And again. So as you can see, you can actually purchase a lightsaber configuration with the mindset that if you have a soundboard that actually supports RGB, that you can change the LED in the frequency of which LED is on and what kind of configuration by stating the color font or the sound font or combination. And then you have, like, for every sound font that you have configured on the hilt, you have a different color for the blade. And as you can see, it's limited. Of course, it's limited just to the 3 dice you have and the combination of the 3 dice together, or in a term of how strong you let the power flow to the amber or to the green, that affects what kind of shade of green or amber you get. But it's still an awesome thing, and that really adds more value to your lightsaber. By having that, it's not a full RGB, definitely not, but it is an RGB to a certain extent, and having that extra little bit of options available is just an awesome thing. Now, if you guys want to know how I configured it, please let me know in the comments, and I will do a separate video showing how easy it is, because it's really a walk in the park. Everybody can do it, and it's not purely only because this is for Vader, a Vader's Vault saber, that it's only an option for Vader's Vault. No, you need to check if your soundboard supports that, and then if your LED in your saber also supports that, and there's a likelihood you can also do that on your saber, and it doesn't have to be per se a Vader's Vault saber. But if you do want to have a Vader's Vault saber, make sure you buy the Suncrusher LED, and buy a Suncrusher color that actually is mixed by 2 colors. So it has to be a purple, a lime green, or something in that line. If you just buy a blue or a red color, then you get 2 dice of red, or 2 dice of blue, or 2 dice of green, and then you have a very bright blade, but there's not much of mixing going on, because the only mixing you can do is change the color from the blade to the Flash on Class color, which is white. And I actually have that on my Vader's Vault Acolyte, so I only can change between either white, red, or a combination of white and red, different shade of red or a different shade of white, and that is more limited, but that is depending on what you want. Of course, having 2 dice of the same color is brighter than these 2 LEDs combining for lime green. 1 green and 1 amber LED combining for lime green is slightly less bright than 2 red dice or 2 blue dice or 2 green dice simultaneously on. That is just a fact. And also, your eye perceives color brightness differently, plus all colors are not equally bright. But then again, if you want to have this kind of Pormans RGB, that is something you can think of by taking a mixed color, for example a lime green or a purple or whatnot. So I hope you did like this little video, and I see you in the next one. Stay scummy as always, and see you!